So this is again coming from another customer. It was an interesting question that with the editions reservation now, like is it a static one like per month only we can create one and edit it per month, or is it like we can modify it whenever we want? So yes, the answer is like you can reduce it or increase the number of slots, the baseline slots or auto scaling slots whenever you want. Uh, Obviously, you should not have any queries running that moment using that reservation. But otherwise, you feel free to modify those reservation, modify those settings. And I think this is how you need to categorize or strategize your workloads as well. So I think the billing is per minute, like you will be charged for that minute. Uh, but like apart from that, if you're not using those slots, don't keep them assigned to that reservation. You can reduce them or you can increase them whenever you want, and this gives you a bit of flexibility as well. And you will be only charged for that duration when your workloads are running and when your reservation is in place. So please remember that, like the way we were using flex slots earlier, I think there are a lot of questions that how can we have those workloads, or how can we manage those workloads going further. So I think one way could be to modify the reservation as per your needs, and make sure that you don't have those slots assigned to a reservation when you don't want it. Like for example, if you don't if you don't have 500 auto scaling slots assigned, you will never be charged for 500 auto scaling slots. But if some query gets fired and starts using them, auto scaling is good and very deceptive at the same time, because if you have n number of auto scaling slots, and if your query needs it, it will scale to it. Okay, so just be make sure that you only use the reservation whenever it needs, when your query needs it, and in the lean period you don't need the reservation, you can modify it to a lower resolution.